Chroniclers, I bid you a most hospitable welcome. I am Espo. Today we are chronicling more of the story with Knights of the Old Republic, the old 2003 game, I believe it is. I believe it says so on the back of the case here, 2003 indeed. We have done a few sessions playthrough so far. Let me make sure that the capture card is going audio-wise. And we will get to it. Let me actually switch up the screen as well. Should be just fine once we get some audio going. I've moved the webcam even so that you guys will be able to see the dialogue options, or the not only the options, but the what the people are saying in case maybe you're not listening too well or something like that. I know a lot of people who do watch streams, they prefer to listen versus they actually watch with the volume off, but all the same. Like I said, we've been streaming the last couple of days. Last we left off, we were on Terrace still. Terrace, Taurus, however you wish to pronounce it. And we have made a soldier. Now, luckily enough, we were able to beat not only all of the duelists and Bedek Star Killer from the duelist ring, but we were also able to complete the Sith Academy. Or I'm sorry, not the Academy, the Sith Embassy.
I'll never fall to the dark side.
No, it's not the Embassy. The Embassy's on Manan. Sorry, no, the Sith base, shall we call it. We were able to complete all of that whilst keeping ourselves at level 6 so that we could hold on to as many level ups as possible by the time we make it to Dantooine and become a Jedi. So that is the intention, is to have as many level ups as possible. We are currently in Davik's estate. The real kicker is going to be defeating Davik in KotOR at the end of this. But once that's done, then we'll be off to the Jedi Academy, and we should be good to go. I believe I already looted that crate here. I did indeed. We already got Candris all outfitted. He's got a vibro sword because his strength score is ridiculous. I do not believe... I'm going to hit every single one of these, but I don't believe there's any items in the back. Oh, there is. There's a little chest in the slave quarter. So you can stop and get a massage here if you wish. I don't normally because it doesn't make any difference and it just pisses Bastila off, but all the same. And if you're wondering, holy crap, you got so many level ups. Why are there so many level ups? Well, because for myself, I'm waiting until I get to the Jedi level before I want to level up. But for everyone else, it's also a free full health restore. Get out or I'll call the guards. Sorry, man. Wrong room. Yeah, it's fine. I'm not here to kill you. Just want the loot. And if I fail the persuasion checks and all that, then there's a fight. Well, so be it. I don't believe anybody here has a security upgrade of any sort, so... Here's his trophy room, where we have a, what are those called? I want to say Ronto, but I could be mistaken. I'm not sure what this thing in the middle is. This is a Wraith, a Tulak Wraith. Of course, a Rancor. And then we'll look at the others in a second once we bash this open. Luckily, it's not Knights of the Republic 2, where if you bash it open, then you do not get the goods. Come now. So it's not saying miss or anything, so it's a good idea when that happens just to stop and then try again and move around and then reset it. It looks like it's really just a difficult one. That is a Cath Hound. I want to say no, not a Cath Hound. That is a what are those things in the Encore Band? I cannot remember. We got 100 credits, and then the data pad, which probably talks about all of these different things. No, that's the thing on Korriban. I'm not even sure what these two things are. Miss. Come now. I will have Bastila do it, I swear to God. Mate.
Yes?
You're useless. Bastila, can you open that thing up for us? You got a very nice, yeah, that's what I thought. Come on. Come on now. It's merely a matter of time. And then we get him another +1, -1 of the Pizak cards, and we wasted like 300 credits purchasing those.
Hey! What's the idea of barging in here? Get out of here or I'll call the guards.
Pudu, tunirama na praka donko searcha chupapanki.
Hey, baby, wait! I wasn't actually going... Damn it! Okay, great.
I thought
You just
Davik
scared
did
off my
say that
date
the
for
slaves
night,
were allowed
so you
in the
better
rooms.
explain yourself before I lose my temper and call the guards.
You can't call the guards if you're dead. Well, no, I just got lost, man.
No way, you're not getting out of this mess that easy. You can explain yourself to the guards if you live long enough for them to question you.
You're gonna kill all 3 of us. Okay. Oh shit! Suck it! He was about to go for an attack and then just got force pushed like that. Nice. Alright, let's loot up. You be gunning through them force powers, Bastila.
I'm here.
That's not the button I wanted to press. And we'll just... Well, the guards came from there. Looks like there are more guards, too. Yeah, whatever, we'll take them. Oh, they came from that other room. Good dodge. Oh, you got knocked out by that force push, too.
Die!
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Boom. Oh, yeah, that's when they use the power move. Drops your AC. We're gonna turn on... No, that's not what we wanted. We want to turn on solo mode. I guess I could have looked to see better what we all just got, but whatever. Whatever is clever. I don't have any people that can work the terminal with me, so we're not going to worry about using computer spikes today. I believe there's one guard patrolling these halls. Let's go find him. There he is. And there's actually a little bit of a difficult fight in that room right to our left, just because it's... Oh wow, this fight's actually going kind of horribly. We'll go... We're gonna leave that last one alone for now until she can get her force powers up and just see what we can find in these ones. Oh shit, that's the one I was... This is one of the ones I was worried about. Alright, so we're gonna pop a grenade here. You know what, we'll pop another grenade. And one final grenade. Man, we're kind of cleaning up. Nice. We'll take a med pack. I guess that the activating the shield wasn't that big of a deal at all. Bit of an oopsie there. This should just be a long empty hallway, maybe a guard. I know you can't exactly see it, but right where the webcam currently is a it's a Brainwork mini-map. Shields for the pin, man. Oh shit, it's real. Kander should have his ass. She had his ass. Bastila coming in clutch today. That force push being legit, man. And that's where we came from. And we just did a big old circle. That's alright. Because we came from that way, and that way was just the guards' quarters. And we're just going to hit every single room, and then we're going to try and prep as best we can for the Davik fight. Which, that's the hangar to the left there, the hangar, that's the, that's where Davik is, Davik and Callow. So we just beat all these mofos. We already got, we already looted this, we got a med pack, I believe. Yep, just make sure. Alright, let's open these standard doors, mess up some guards. Oh my. I want to throw a grenade at you. That did not do enough. That shield again. Then grenade. Then fight. Oh, never mind. We're just gonna. Oh shit, she went down. We're gonna get you going with a shield. Hopefully, we can just take these melee guys. There we go. Alright, you got him, I got him. That's okay, sure. Come on, Anders, you got this. Blocks. Yeah. Can I help you? Yeah. And Candace has the regen ability, which is fan-frickin-tastic. We got a grenade here. Grenades are life this early in the game. Matter of fact, because I'm going to be stupid and not really worry about healing up, we're going to save. Well, maybe not, because this is going to be a difficult fight. So we'll take a med pack.
What can I do?
You'll take a med pack. There we go.
Sure.
And you're just going to regen. And now we can keep on. And we still have some advanced med packs as well, so I'm not too worried about it.
How dare you invade my chambers?
How dare you?
How rude!
How
I
rude.
am a personal guest of Davik himself. I left specific instructions that you guards were not to disturb me until morning. How can Davik expect me to invest in his ventures with this kind of incompetence on display? I should summon the other guards and report you to your commanding officer.
I don't work for Davik.
Don't work for Davik? Then what do you... Plus, assassins! Guards! Save me!
I believe I've actually killed all the guards so far. Damn, she's gunning through her force powers there. And gotta wait for those to respawn before we can really go in for the next battle. Well, maybe. It's only... Is it 1 or is it 2? I can't remember how many droids. 2 concussion grenades. Big help. And there's the computer passcodes. That's nice. So let's do a quick another save, because this is actually... I've had this be a difficult fight before. I've said this where I'm like, oh, it's a difficult fight, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so it kind of is. Let's give Basila her shield right quick. And then you already have your shield, so let's get on it. I don't even have one equipped now. Oh, we got this. I don't even have to equip nothing no more. And I guess we can let him go, I guess. We've been rescuing everybody and their mother so far,
You have no idea what it was like in that torture cage. I don't know how much more I could take before going mad.
Now give me a reward or I'll kill you. No, I couldn't
I
let
don't
him
have
suffer.
anything to give you as a reward for freeing.
Especially because we know that Davik's a piece of shit anyways.
But I've got information that could be worth a fortune. I used to be the pilot of the Ebonhawk, Davik's flagship. I know the codes to disable the security system protecting it. I'll load them onto your datapad now. You can use those codes to steal the Ebonhawk right out of its hangar. Sell it to the highest bidder, ransom it back to Davik. Whatever you do, you'll make thousands.
Cool.
It won't be long until Davik figures out I'm free. I have to get out of this base before that happens.
Bye-bye. I don't know how you're gonna live through the bombardment in about 2
Got what we
seconds,
came
but...
for. We should get going.
Alright, man. Damn, don't have to be an ass about it. Now we need to find a terminal. I know the hangar is down this way, I believe. But we need to find ourselves a terminal, which may only be in the guard station. Oh look, a terminal. Alright, so I'm gonna need to heal up. Very good. Use the access card. Commands. Disable the hangar security. I don't need to worry about opening anything else. I don't need to worry about looking at anything else because I have been literally everywhere here. I believe so. Yep. Apparently even the hangar. So. We've looted everything. We're gonna do a quick save just because I don't like to have to repeat progress if I don't have to. I'm going to... Let's see. I'm actually curious. How long do these last? 200 seconds or max damage taken. Okay. So let's re-up on our shields. And I'm going to take a stim.
I'm here.
What?
Yes?
Yes?
And we're also going to have you do a strength one.
Yeah?
Yes?
Let's do this.
Damn no Sith. They're bombing the whole planet. I knew they'd turn on us sooner. Oh, look what we got here.
Oops.
Thieves in a hangar. So, you figured you'd just steal my ship for your getaway and leave me high and dry while the Sith turn the planet into dust?
A little bit, yeah.
Sorry, but that ain't gonna happen.
I'll take care of them, Davik. I've been looking forward to this for a long
I thought you were a new bounty hunter for Davik. What do you mean a long time? How long have you been knowing Candris? Good lord.
They're dropping will kill us all.
And you've only known me for 2 days. So little do people know that if you beat Callow, then you get the whole win. You don't need to beat Davik. Thank God for our shields. Yep, and we're taking this guy out. Yep, there it is, and that's the fight.
taking all of
Nice.
you with me. This thermal detonator will blow us all to bits.
Blow us all to bits. Look at Davik already down.
Damn those Sith! They'll bring this whole hangar down around our ears.
And we still have the experience for killing Davik. Hell yeah. And we're gonna save there too, because Lord, that was easy, and I'd like it to stay easy in case whatever happens later. But yeah, we got our level ups saved. Hell yeah, man.
Let's get this ship fired up.
Let's go.
I'll pick up the rest of your friends, and then we'll have to get off this planet.
Pretty happy with the outcome of that. Wipe this pathetic planet from the face of the galaxy. Leviathan class ship. This game makes me want to play
Taris
the
is
Old Republic
defenseless against
MMO.
our assault, Lord Malik.
I
They
love
are
that
offering
game.
no resistance.
The
city is in ruins.
Resume the bombardment, Commander. Wipe this pathetic planet from the face of the galaxy.
Dun dun dun. Pew, pew, pew. Now I'm a little sticky from the lemonade. It's alright. We'll clean up after stream. And it's only a little sticky on my arm. It's hard to feel sorry for this planet. I know there's a bunch of, like, innocents, but even, like, Gaddon was an asshole. Fly away, birdie. Damn, here comes the fighters. Oh, okay. Not yet. I was sitting here
Right
ready
across
to
the
shoot.
Dantooine. There's a Jedi enclave there where we can find refuge.
What's up, Canders?
Incoming fighters.
Quickly, to the gun turrets. You have to hold the Sith fighters off until we get those hyperspace coordinates punched in.
You got it. I'll blast them to bits. No, I'm just firing my ass off right now. Oh, here we go. Not yet. Once this is over, then you just start firing, because it actually lines you up right with the fighter, so you can get like 2 or 3 of them before the fight actually really gets going. Just popping this trigger. See what I say? How many did we get? 4. 5. There's literally 1 left. Hell yeah, that's all she wrote. Bitch slapping that fight. Yeah, it just auto lines you up. So what do we get? Like 3 or 4 of them before the fight even really started, and there were 6 total. Oh, fucked them up. Fucked them up.
Dantooine. Seems like a lifetime since I last set foot on her surface. Though in truth, it's only been a few months. We should be safe from Malak here. For now, at least.
Safe? You saw what his fleet did to Terrace. There wasn't a building over 2 stories high left standing. They turned the planet into one big
And
pile
it
of
looked
rubble.
like it was all
Even
from
the
the one,
Sith would think twice before
the
attacking
one
Dantooine.
Leviathan warship.
There are many Jedi here, including several of the most powerful masters of the Order. There is great strength within this place.
Yeah, we should be
We
safe
can get
here.
supplies here and
Should be.
recuperate. The Academy is a place of mental and spiritual healing. Something we could all use after what we've been through.
Maybe you're right. It isn't easy to witness the annihilation of an entire planet. I know Mission must be taking it pretty hard.
She will find a way to come to terms with her grief. She's stronger than she
Wasn't even
appears.
her home,
We just
really.
need to give her time.
I mean, well, I
Now,
guess
let's
she
go speak
grew
with
up
the
on
council.
Terrace, but
I
it
need their
wasn't
advice
necessarily
on
her home.
recent developments. After I've met with them, I will meet you outside the ship.
Okay. Let the pretty music commence. My level ups. Ooh. Not until we're a Jedi.
You there, Padawan. Why are you not wearing the customary robes of the Jedi? Do you mock the honor traditions of our order?
Jedi don't have to wear robes, but are you a Jedi?
My name is Belaya. I have come here to further my learning in the ways of the Force. Many Jedi come here to train under Master Jacques. Any who belong to the Order should surely know this. You must be neglecting your studies, Padawan.
Yeah, you're mistaken.
Bastila. I have heard of her. They say she has already mastered the art of battle meditation.
Oh, I did
Remarkable
spill on
in
myself
one
a little
so
bit
young.
too. That sucks.
Though I've heard she has a foolish pride in her own talents. But as for you, you claim you are not a Padawan? I find this hard to believe. The Force is strong within you. I can feel its presence. If this is some type of jest, it is in very poor taste. The Jedi Order is not a subject for jokes.
I didn't come to be scolded by you. I really didn't.
I suppose you did not. I apologize. Please forgive the abruptness with which I first greeted you. It was harsh and perhaps unfair.
Yeah.
My master often warns me that I must learn to control my emotions. I see I have much left to learn. I wish you a pleasant stay here on Dantooine.
You say hi to the peoples?
May the Force be with you.
No, you gonna go play with your brother some more? Alright. Bastila ran off to the left. The hell are you doing here,
They're
Card?
waiting for you inside.
Are they now?
Ah, so you are the one who rescued Bastila. It is appropriate you are here. We have been discussing your rather special case. I am Jar, a member of the Jedi Council. With me are Master Vrook, Master Vandar, and of course the chronicler of our academy, Master Dorak. Padawan Bastila, I am sure you are already familiar with.
I thought the council was on Coruscant.
Yes, the High Council of the Jedi Order is on Coruscant, but we are the council in charge of the training facility here on Dantooine.
Well, what do you want?
Bastila tells us you are strong in the Force. We are considering you for Jedi training.
Strong in the Force?
Master Jar speaks out of turn, perhaps. We need indisputable proof of your strong affinity to the Force before we would even consider accepting you for training.
Proof? Surely the entire council can feel the strength of the Force within this man. And I've already related to you the events that took place on Terrace.
Perhaps it was simple luck.
We both know there is no luck. There is only the Force. We all feel the power in Bastila's companion, though it is wild and untamed. Now that this power has begun to manifest itself, can we safely ignore it?
The Jedi training is long and difficult, even when working with a young and open mind. Teaching a child is hard. How much harder will it be for an adult to learn the ways of the
river
Jedi?
guy. I'm willing to try my best.
Traditionally, the Jedi do not accept adults for training, though there are rare exceptions in the history of our order. But you are a special case.
I agree with Master Dorak. Many of our own pupils are leaving the Jedi Order to follow the Sith teachings. We need recruits to stand against Malak. With Revan dead...
Are you certain Revan is truly dead? What if we undertake to train this one and the Dark Lord should return?
We should discuss this matter more fully in private. Bastila, you and your companion must go. This is a matter for the Council alone.
As you wish, Master Vandar. We shall return to the Ebon Hawk and leave you to your deliberations.
Oh shit, and I took a nap and everything. So I guess it wasn't a nap. Bedtime. Oh yeah, Kai, let's just get the chin scritches in. Sit in my kitty cat. Look at that healthy chin on that man, never to be seen again.
The dark side is strong in this place. I can feel its power.
Alec was always an ass. That was his name before becoming a Sith, was Alec.
Is this wise? The ancient Jedi sealed this archway. If we pass beyond this door, we can never go back. The Order will surely banish us. Are the secrets of the Star Forge so valuable? Can its power truly be worth the risk?
But I believe he's Malak now, right this second. Because that should be right when they got back from Deep
stranger by
Space.
the minute. First Bastila comes out looking like she saw a ghost, and now you. Well, Bastila did mention that you should go to the
Curious
council
about
chambers
my
before she
controller?
left. It's no doubt urgent, so you shouldn't keep them waiting.
Oh yeah, Kai, well, you just want to play with the sticker. Did she say anything else?
No, she didn't. She didn't seem well, as I recall, and for that matter, neither do you. Are you all right?
It was a rough night.
You got it.
Yeah, we're gonna take Karth, and we're gonna take Candaris. Nobody gets level ups. Oh shit. Sure.
Yeah, what do you want?
I was wondering if you
You
had some
want to hear
interesting
tales
stories.
of my exploits? Of the wars I've seen and fought? The enemies I've seen die by my hand? Sure, I'll humor you. My name's Candaris, of the Mandalorian clan Ordo. I've been fighting across the galaxy for 40 of your years. For my people, it is the honor and glory of battle that rules us. It's through combat that we prove our worth, gain renown, and make our fortunes.
Is that why the Mandalorians attacked the Republic?
The Sith came to us with an offer. To fight a worthy enemy in a battle that would be remembered forever.
And that's
Win
Sith
or
before
lose.
Revan,
As
too.
long as the fight is worthy, then honor is gained. The glory at having triumphed over impossible odds is what drives us. If there's nothing at stake, your possessions, your life, your world, then the battle's meaningless. We Mandalore take everything we are and throw it into battle. It's the true test of yourself. The battle against death. Against oblivion.
Is that why you work as a mercenary, or then what are you doing now?
The
I guess
days
is a
of
better
combat
question.
and glory and cheating death at every turn seem to be over now. I take what I can. Times have changed now. The Mandalore clans have been scattered across the Outer Rim. The Republic is in decline, and the Sith Empire rises to take its place. The clans as they were aren't a threat, but the galaxy still fears us. People think we war out of spite or bloodlust. They don't understand, and fear that. We only wanted the challenge of the battle, and glory from it, win or lose. And we lost. But now I have no
At least
real
they took it on
challenges.
Jin.
Crushing Davik's enemies and the pathetic gangs in the lower city of Taris could not be considered the most glorious of tasks. When I think of the battles I've fought, the thousands I've killed, the worlds I've burned, I weep for my past. We will never again speak of this. We've got work to do, so let's get to it.
You got it, my guy. Even though I'm pretty sure you and Karth are gonna bicker very soon. What's the difference?
Yikukuno no ba mulira chikun. Tonghit kuta chikun ida
General store. Okay.
Yikinkuno ba mulir. Jedabadwana ni dibobo. Tong nabungsha nununya. Tong patuk muchushan paskat. Kieno no namapaule. Ka chikun ida donga. Yikinkuno ba mulira chikun. Achuta. Wonga kun bistolpi.
What do you got against Zerka, my guy?
Puna.
Okay, I won't get you started. It's like getting me started on the sequel trilogy. Fuck that shit. Well, that makes more sense. How could it not have worse, though?
Kieno no namapaule rachikun. Runda di hotonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tonking ba nunotek.
Did I just spill again?
Chatukune mulerabes. Jedabadwana ni dibobo. Tong nabungsha nununya.
Worse stuff like what?
Chikun ida hodonga. Yikinkuno famulera chikun. Slimo achuta. Wonga kun bistolpi.
Oh, I was curious what you had to say.
Jedabadwana ni dibobo. Tong nabungsha nununya. Tong patukashmak talea. Muchashak pakat. Kieno no namapaule rachikun.
Cool. What you got? Battle armor, straight up. Which would be nice for Candaris. Maybe we'll snake that in a second. Sanaski's blade, 312 ion. Nice, with a +2 attack mod. That's a dope weapon, but that's 7 grand. We don't have 7 grand, nor do we have 8 grand. This gives a +1 to Dex. That's really nice, and it gives it security and computer's use. We'll get that for mission later. Strength +2. Wow, but that's 8,500. Holy shit! Hey, and it's that it's the combat implant that we were thinking about buying from that other guy that we thought was too expensive. Apparently, buying these Pizzak cards though, that's super cheap. I believe we already have one. Does it show my cards? No. Why doesn't it show my cards? You can't sell cards? That's stupid. But you can sell data pads. I don't think there's anything I want to sell. I mean, I got a bunch of blasters, but I'm okay for now. I just wanted to see what else he has. Just a bunch of cards. That's it? Okay. Well, I think for now... Well, so the battle armor is 8 + 1. But then Davik's armor is 8 + 3. So it's already an 8. So I would give that to Candace anyway. Sorry, man, you don't have much of what I'm looking for. How about you, my guy? Okay. Cool. Oh, so you sell droid stuff? Yep, droid stuff. Cool. Good for you. I'm not gonna upgrade my droid with you right now, but let's give Candace better armor, because right now it's a 7 and 8. You only have a +1 on Dex anyways, so how about improved power blast? This might be given to Karth. I don't think you have a use for Will at all. I'm gonna take the Arc and Shield. Give you the awareness, and like I said, I'll take the Arc and Shield. Alright. Think we're good? Yeah, because you got Bendix Blaster, so I should really get that upgraded, but we're not going to be leaving for a little while. Some very nice weapons, though. That's nice. Hello, Mew Mew. How you doing, bubbies? You want to sit? Here, let me get more comfortable for you. No? Okay. You sure you don't want to come sit in the lap? No? Alright. He does want to come sit in the lap. He's just being a butt right now because he's a cat. And that's kind of what they do. Go see the council. Go and see the council. Go and see the council.
Bastila has told us of a most unusual development. She claims
How do you know that?
We have shared a dream. A vision of Malak and Revan in the ancient ruins here on Dantooine.
These ruins have long been known to us, but we believe them to be merely burial mounds. Perhaps they're more than we first suspected, if Revan and Malak found something there.
How would she know?
She says she has felt your presence within the dream. The presence she has felt within you ever since...
Master Vandar.
It is not unknown for this to happen between two people strong in the Force. Bastila has described the shared dream to the Council in great detail. We feel it is more than a dream. It is a vision. The Force is acting through you, as it acts through Bastila.
I'm having visions
You
now.
and Bastila share a powerful connection to the Force, and each other. This is not unheard of. Connections often form between master and student, but rarely does a bond develop so quickly.
Whatever dangers may lie ahead, we cannot ignore the destiny that has brought you and Bastila here to us. Together.
What are you talking about, my guy?
You and she are linked, as is your fate to hers. Together, You two may be able to stop Darth Malak and the Sith.
I never did
Do
look
not
up
let
see
your
what
head be
the,
filled with visions of glory and power.
the different
Such
Jedi
thoughts
classes
are the
get.
path to the dark side. The way of the light is long and difficult, as you must learn. Are you ready for such hardship?
Jedi counseling, it says. Yep, let's get
Understand
it.
that there is little choice in this matter, for you or us. Across the galaxy, the numbers of our order dwindle. We have sent many Jedi in quest of a way to thwart Malak's advance. Many have not returned. The Sith hunt the Jedi down like animals, ambushing and assassinating our brothers wherever they are found. We fear it is only a matter of time until they discover even this hidden refuge.
Other Jedi have fallen from the light and embraced the dark side, giving their allegiance to the Sith and Malak, their Dark Lord.
And they're turning to the dark side.
The lure of the dark side is not easy to resist. Malak's power grows as more and more planets fall to his conquering armies.
If Malak is not stopped, the Republic will fall, and the Jedi will be hunted to extinction. The galaxy will enter a time of darkness and tyranny, not seen for 1,000 generations.
The Council has decreed that you and Bastila must investigate the ancient ruins you
I don't think
dreamed
it's
of.
going to tell me.
Once the Council deems you ready.
Perhaps there you will find some clue, some explanation of how Revan and
These are all
Malak
the
were corrupted.
items.
And perhaps there you shall find a way to stop them.
Okay. Treasure placement. Treasure hotspots. Treasure hotspots. Okay, well this is not going to tell me, so I accept the
Force flows
mission.
through you like no student we have ever seen. But you're willful and headstrong, a dangerous combination.
Before we send you to investigate the ruins, you must be trained in the ways of the Jedi, so that you can resist the darkness within yourself, within all of us. Otherwise, you are doomed to fail.
Not abilities, we want feats. Sorry, give me a moment. I actually don't know all the feats. I know that the knights get the jump. As you wish.
We must begin your training at once. You have a destiny upon you that you must be prepared to face. The entire fate of the galaxy is upon you.
I can only hope you will prove up to the task.
The path you have chosen to walk is difficult. Intensive training will prepare you physically for the demands of the Order. Meditation will teach you to channel the power of the Force. To truly understand the way of the Jedi, you must open your mind to knowledge. Seek wisdom in the teachings of the great masters of our Order. The Jedi is never alone. Others in the Order will always stand by you. You and Bastila share a special bond. Do not be afraid to turn to her when you need help in your training. The way of the Jedi is difficult. It requires great discipline. Yet even though you are a mere apprentice, your potential is unlimited, and your progress amazing. In all my years, I have never seen one who has mastered the initial training so quickly. You have done in weeks what many cannot do in years.
So yeah, I think the Guardian is the best
into
call.
the Jedi Order.
Consular's okay, but only if you're really
Soon
gonna
your
do like
apprenticeship
a
will
sorcerer
end,
type
and you
thing.
will be
The
granted
Jedi
title of
Sentinel
Padawan,
prevents you from
the
being
lowest rank of those within the Jedi Order. Yet first you must prove yourself worthy.
Fear and horror, and then like stasis fields and all that. But I don't really have anybody that does any of that, and I have the implant that I'm gonna make it so I have mind affected as immune. So we're gonna go with Guardian. What must I do to prove myself?
In the traditions and customs of our order, as handed down from master to pupil for 1,000 generations, you must successfully complete 3 tests before you earn your place among the Jedi.
And these tests are...
These tests will see if you have truly mastered the training you have been given, both mental and physical. Upon completing these tests, you will pass from apprentice to Padawan and join in the ranks of the Jedi. First,
and then Naruto
I will
that
test
shit
your
for the
knowledge
rest
of
of
the
the game.
Jedi Code.
Or you're
These
just
tenets
again
must
into the whole
always
bit.
guide your actions. In everything you do, you must always be conscious of their wisdom. You must prove you have a Jedi's understanding of the code. Return when you feel you are ready for this challenge.
I think I am, actually. I don't know if I think I might
my
be
young
ready for the code.
Your progress has
I
been
think I
most
know it
remarkable
pretty
so
well
far.
by heart. Or not
Are
necessarily.
you
I can't,
here to
like, write
continue
it
your
down, but I'm
training
pretty
in
sure
the
I can
ways
pick
of
the
the
right
Jedi?
ones. We'll do
Soon
it.
your apprenticeship will end, and you will be granted the title of Padawan, the lowest rank of those within the Jedi Order. Yet first you must prove yourself worthy in the traditions and customs of our order, as handed down from master to pupil for 1,000 generations. You must successfully complete 3 tests before you earn your place among the Jedi.
Let's get it.
These tests will see if you have truly mastered the training you have been given, both mental and physical. Upon completing these tests, you will pass from apprentice to Padawan and join in the ranks of the Jedi. First, I will test your knowledge of the Jedi Code. These tenets must always guide your actions. In everything you do, you must always be conscious of their wisdom. You must now prove you have a Jedi's understanding of the code by completing these fundamental precepts of our order. There is no emotion.
There is peace.
There is no ignorance.
There is knowledge.
There is no passion.
There is serenity.
There is no chaos.
There is the Force. There is harmony.
There is no death.
There is the Force.
You have learned your studies well, apprentice. It will not be long before you are a full
Told you I
member
was
of
ready.
our order. But first, you must pass the second test and learn about the most prized possession of a Jedi. The very symbol of our order. The lightsaber. The lightsaber is the traditional weapon of our order. It is a symbol of a Jedi's skill, dedication, and authority. And each lightsaber is as individual as the Jedi who wields it. The blade is made of pure energy, focused by polished crystals in the hilt. As the second test, each Jedi must construct his lightsaber with his own hands. And now it is your time. Speak with Master Dorak, and he will guide you through the choosing of a crystal.
Okie dokie. You mean choosing my Jedi class? Aha! Dorak.
Ah, you have come, young apprentice, at Master Zar's bidding. He sees great
And yeah, we're
promise.
just gonna do Guardian because they get that jump
The
ability,
time
which
has
is really
come
nice.
for you to choose the color of your lightsaber. This color also reflects your demeanor and position within the Order.
Whoa, why do I get
A
set with a
Jedi
single
is not
color?
restricted to a single color. Rather, that color is a badge of pride for the Jedi path it signifies. Should you have an appropriate crystal, you may change your blade to anything you desire. But first, you should learn of the different paths a Jedi may take. Blue is the color of the Jedi Guardian. This Jedi battles against the forces of evil and the dark side. They focus more on combat training and use of the lightsaber. Yellow is the color of the Jedi Sentinel. This Jedi ferrets
I
out
think in
deceit
real
and
life, if I
injustice,
was a
bringing
Jedi,
it to
I'd probably
light.
more like you.
They focus
I'd
less on
be
combat
more like a
and more on
consular,
other
but
skills and abilities. Green is the color of the Jedi Consular. This Jedi seeks to bring balance to the universe. They mediate between other groups, using their powers to end conflict and preserve peace.
Let's be a Guardian.
Indeed. We shall see. I will now ask you questions, and your responses will indicate which class you lean most towards. A woman and her small child are beset by a desperate-looking group of thugs. They're menacing her with weapons, and she screams to you for help. What do you do?
Help them flee, really. Because, I mean, you can attack the thugs, and that's fine. That's probably what's going to end up happening, but if you don't try to focus on getting them out, then
Indeed. Very well.
they could die
On to the
even
next
if you
question.
attacked them.
You are in combat with a dark Jedi allied with the Sith. There is a pause in the combat. What do you do?
Yeah, contemplate a weakness in the technique, or well, I'd be waiting for him again, so I'd be trying to go for another attack.
I suspected as much. Now for the next question. There is a locked door, and your goal lies on the other side. What do you do?
Well, it depends on the goal before I knock, so we'll smash it down, huh?
I am beginning to see a pattern here, apprentice. I have a feeling about what you would be best at. But first, the final question. You are the head of an enclave on a contested world. The Dark Jedi have infiltrated and are causing unrest across the planet. What do you do?
Yeah, I'd probably have to coordinate with the government to identify the infiltrators. But coordinating with the government normally comes with a lot of red tape, so maybe not. I'd probably try to lure them into a trap, because hunting them down is all well and good, but that's going without a brain on your head.
As I suspected, you would be most suitable as a Jedi Guardian. Which color and path do you believe yourself most suited to, apprentice?
Blue.
Here is a blue crystal for your lightsaber. Go speak to Master Jar again, and he will instruct you in how to construct it.
Okie dokie. Oh, here's our level. Persuade. Oh wow, now we get persuade at 1. Shoot. Dope. Proficiency lightsaber, Jedi defense, force jump, Jedi sense, force sensitivity. Alright. Let's see here. So we do want feats in the lightsaber because it gives a bonus to attacks with it. Jedi defense allows bolt deflections. And that's the jump. We're just going to get the jump as we go on. +4 to defense. Just straight up, just for being a Jedi. That's sick. Force sensitive. So I think we're going to go with... Yeah, we'll go with Jedi defense here. Just for starters. And before we leave this planet, we want to get 1 in the immunity, or 1 in implant, so that we can get the immunity to the fear and all that, the implant that we have. Now, as far as powers, we like this one, but we also want to be able to use the mind like effect on people if we need to. There's also the stun and all that, but I think we're going to end up with just speed, because we want to get to master speed so that we can get 2 attacks per round. Oh, and we get 2 force powers right off the bat. Very nice. We can do Cure. Cure's a good one to have. Once you run out of med packs, you just heal yourself a little bit. This gives a +2 to defense and saving throws. This gives a +2 to the attributes of the entire crew. So this is going to be really nice because it's going to give me my strength modifiers that I want. Yeah, let's take that as well. Alright, let's go make our lightsaber. Hell yeah. Oh, burst of speed doesn't work with armor, nor does force valor. Scheiße.
Ah, good. Now that you have selected your crystal, we shall begin construction of your lightsaber.
That's okay. It's not like we will eventually not be wearing any armor. Just right now, we're going to be wearing this armor. Yeah, but I don't believe I have any crystals. Nope, I don't even have that one. So yeah, we just have our blue lightsaber. Looks smexy, but we do need our secondary, so we want our prototype. There we are. We'll get a second lightsaber
You have done
eventually.
extremely well in constructing your lightsaber, apprentice. Your crystal seems to have been set perfectly.
Little do you know, it's not my
It is
first
rare
time.
indeed for that to happen the first time one constructs their lightsaber. These crystals are very rare. found only in certain caves strung in the Force. By adding crystals to your lightsaber, you can alter or enhance its properties. There have even been unconfirmed rumors of certain Force-sensitive caves here on Dantooine that may hold these crystals.
What will the crystals do for me?
They can modify simple things such as the color of your blade, or complex ones such as crystals that reputedly increase the strength of the beam. But you must learn first to use your lightsaber and take care when drawing it. Your lightsaber identifies you as a member of the Jedi Order. With such recognition comes honor and respect, and the attentions of dangerous enemies. The Sith and Dark Jedi will seek to destroy you, apprentice. And you must prove yourself worthy in battle against a foe who also wields a lightsaber. Are you ready to face the final challenge, apprentice?
Let's go.
For every Jedi, the threat of the dark side is always present. You must truly understand this before you are accepted into the Order. You must see the corruption of the dark side for yourself. Even here on Dantooine, there are places where the dark side holds sway, twisting and tainting nature.
I want the Jedi robes before we go and do everything on Dantooine, so I think we're going to try and go fight Juhani straight up.
A wave of darkness perverts the region around it. The Kath hounds in the area have become savage and ruthless. They have become a threat to the settlers, a threat the Jedi have promised to stop.
What would you have me do?
The Kath hounds are but a symptom of the true problem. You must journey into the grove and confront the true source of the darkness. That is your task. I can say no more.
No other guidance at all?
Some things you must see for yourself. None of the other Jedi at the Academy are permitted to help you in this task. But remember this, my young apprentice. A Jedi acts with patience and care, and those on the dark path are not always lost forever. The dark side still taints the ancient grove. Your lessons cannot continue until the spreading corruption of the dark side has been stopped. This is your task, apprentice. May the Force be with you.
Cool beans. That being said, we're going to use the workbench right quick to see if we can upgrade some shit. Is this not upgradable? Huh. Must not be. I thought it was.
Ready? Sure.
But, Karth, you got all four, and we have all four for Bendix Blaster as well. Say that, Ben. And nobody's using Ordo's Blaster anyway, so. I believe, yeah, you have all the upgrades. Prototype has all the upgrades. My lightsaber doesn't have any upgrades available, so we just have the, you got your weapon upgraded, so nice. Bastila, you be good, I'll be back. That's the exit, but there are some boxes up here that we can loot. I wonder if we want to go to the Grove, or not the Grove, but the Crystal Cave. Sola, you like playing Pazak, and that's all I know you like doing. Med packs are good to have. Because I did not take the heal spell. And there's Mr. Metalli, who's a POS. Rahazar! Not yet, sorry. Spoilers! I just love that.
The council has decreed you may come and go as you...
What, and so I was just gonna be locked in otherwise? Yes, actually, they do lock you in. It's kind of bullshit. John, what do you want?
Jedi? How long can you people continue to sit by and claim you protect us? Protectors. Ha! You sit in your enclave safe from the Mandalorians while we suffer.
What are you talking
Those Mandalorian
about?
brutes have killed my daughter.
You should have protected her better. And you call yourself her father.
And what am I supposed to do against a dozen Mandalorians and Duros? Nothing. There was nothing I could do. They came to our land demanding our livelihood.
Okay.
But Ilsa, my Ilsa, said no. There was nothing I
They
could
killed
do.
her?
Too many of the Mandalorians and their Duro's allies. I've come here to ask you, please, Master Jedi, stop these raiders and get revenge for my daughter.
I will protect you.
I will give you all I have. Just please, annihilate them from the face of this planet.
We'll see. I don't believe there's even anything down that way either. There is this lady.
Greetings, young Jedi. I wonder if you could assist me. I seem to have lost my companion, you see?
Your companion?
We were working on my farm to the north of here. I was working in the garden outside, and he was working inside. I heard the door to the house open, but not close. I went to see and found it wide open. I searched everywhere and could not find him. I worry so much. I need him back so badly. I wonder if he... Could he have been kidnapped?
Cat hounds? Or does anybody hold a grudge?
Not that I know of. None of my neighbors really know he's there. Maybe it was the Mandalorians. Or maybe Cathhounds. But no, Cathhounds are not intelligent enough to open doors. Although they have been more vicious lately. No, it must have been someone who could open the door by himself. Come to think of it, the door was locked.
Could it have been open from the inside?
Well, yes, it could have. But he had no reason to run away. His programming...
His programming.
Well, yes. He is a droid. But he is very valuable to me all the same. He's the last piece of my poor passed-away husband that I have left. He is very dear to me, my precious is. I don't know what I'd do without him. He's the only companionship I have on all of Dantooine.
The process. What do you use him for again?
He is a personal assistance droid. My husband was a genius at constructing droids. He made this one capable of taking care of me for the rest of my life. As the last legacy of my husband, for my own personal ease of mind, I need him back. His absence gnaws at me like a gaping wound.
Wow, she really misses her droid, doesn't she?
Please, I beg of you, return my droid to me.
Sure. If I happen to see him, I'll send him back.
Thank you. Thank you, Master Jedi. If you find him, please send him home to me. I need him so much.
What kind of attachments you putting on that droid, girly? Not heavily armed enough. Simple merchant. Purpose. Plagued by Cathhounds and raiders of troubles. You're trying to sell me something. Your mission? Some of your shit's expensive, mate. Sure, let's see what you got. That's a nice. That's nice armor. 15,000, and it's upgradable. That's the real reason people come to your store, man. It's just for this armor right here. So I don't think you have Cassis Blaster. But we will be back for this, oh believe you me, because that, I believe, is going to be the best armor in the game for Canderous. But we'll get there when we get there. What is that Cathhound doing up there? Look at those creeper ears. Yeah, oh, I missed. Come on now. I still miss. What the hell's going on? There we go. Take him, Canderous. There you go. Yeah, buddy. We could go that way, but we're not worried about that right now. We're just gonna go straight to the grove and fuck them up. There's more Kath hounds, so let's take them on, I guess. Actually, I have a grenade with your guys' name on it. Sonic grenade! Jump, 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 jump. Yeah, buddy. Big ones first. Well, I don't know about big ones. I guess... yeah, we'll just finish off the big one.
Here it is!
He's a +4 on his regen? That's awesome. And that one just doesn't want to come in. Doesn't want none of this, huh? That was a weird ass sound. More cat hounds. Oh, there's quite a few of them. No, no jump? Okay.
Time to rumble! Time to rumble! That'll show her.
I guess these guys count as bludgeoning damage, so... but Bastila has the bludgeoning resistance belt. And then down that way is the grove. We're not doing the grove right now, though. We're going... well, not the grove. That's the ruins. No, we're going to the grove. Just a bunch of Kath hounds in the vicinity. We'll fight that one.
Here it is!
Andrews got slapped.
You're... Here it is! You asked for this!
Come now. Bam. At least these cats are just like chilling. They say they're vicious and all that. They're just kind of chilling. At least that's what it seems like. No, we'll finish up with this guy.
How'd you like that?
Well, we only have one coming after us. Nice. Guys. At least I can get my ass into the fight real quick. Good show. Should only be the two. Yeah, only the two. Not worried about it. Nice. gun in through my med packs though. Really should have got the heal ability. But here's the grove. One thing at a time. Don't go after the other ones.
Down you go!
That works. Those ones are fine. Anders, you crazy bastard. That grenade was clutch. Good job, guys. Alright, so we're gonna heal up over here. Or at least I am, because I'll probably get the heal ability during this fight. And I just want to see the shield here. Energy, which the lightsaber deals energy damage, so we're going to activate this shield when we fight Juhani here. Do I have any strength? Nope, I just have alacrity and stamina. Okay, I don't quite remember. Utility, there we go. Alacrity, bonus dexterity of +4, and stamina, it gives us an extra constitution. So I think I'll use both of those just to give me a higher health and higher defense, because I can't use any of my force abilities yet. And I'll level up as I need to for the heals. And then we'll have everything finished. We'll go back to the Enclave, and then once we have our Jedi powers and activated from me wearing the Jedi robes, we'll be just fine to take on literally everything else in this whole area. I will be your doom!
I will be your doom!
Can you tell I played this once or twice? Oh, I didn't activate my shield, fuck. Haha, bitch. Ow. Fucking shit. I'm just getting chunked here. I mean, I'm only level 7, so it's not that big of a surprise. Nope, back at it. Fuck your couch. Though I really would like the stun spell, the stun ability, because then I just can shut down a whole group of them while I deal with one at a time. Yay, we didn't need level 7.
Strong.
Level 7.
Stronger than me, even in my darkness.
Proper prep, man. And I'll finish you now, though. Why did you attack me?
I am Juhani, and this is my grove. This is the place of my dark power. This is the place you have invaded. When I embraced the dark side, this is where I sought my solace. It is mine.
You've been corrupting Cathhounds?
Yes. Aren't they pretty? My pets. They like the smell of power I exude. They know their master. I harnessed true power when I struck down my master, Quatra. Power enough to crush the life from someone such as you. Or so I had thought.
And I laugh at your pathetic attempt. You slew your maestra? Your maestra?
Consumed by my anger, embracing the power of hate. It was not enough.
What is it you want? Why do you bother?
I was sent.
The council has sent you here to kill me.
They didn't send me to kill you. They just sent to cleanse the grove.
Did you not simply finish your task? Is it not apparent that I can never be saved?
I don't have a desire to kill you.
You do not? I am pathetic. I sit here and think myself to be great by embracing the dark side, but I am nothing. There is no way I could be turned back. I always thought they held me back, or jealous of my power. This is only because I was not good enough to meet their standards. I never have been.
Yeah, that's the first step of true knowledge, is knowing that you know nothing.
I still have much to learn, both about being a Jedi and about myself. But I wish the cost of my ignorance had not been so high. I wish that my master had not suffered because of me.
I'm not saying it's not her fault, but even in death, the Force will allow her to live on.
If she were alive now, there would be so much I would say to her. So much I would apologize for. How can the Council ever take me back with what I have done? Striking my master down in anger is unforgivable.
I'm not gonna sit here and just like, no. Yet forgiveness must be asked. Show yourself that you, it's show them you freed yourself from your anger.
I am free of passion, but I am serene that I am willing to forsake the dark side. And maybe, just maybe, they would accept me back. Do you think they would? Could it be possible after what I have done?
I don't know about always accept you back, but your inner peace and harmony will show them your sincerity.
I thank you, Master Jedi. I will return.
Honestly, the easy ways is the persuasion chances, and that's just like with one of the persuasion chances, it's just easy. And she's like, oh shit, I guess I go back, but
I am sure I will hear great things about you in the future.
Dun 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 dun. Mandalorian melee shield, very cool. Alright, so we're gonna go back, and then we'll, matter of fact, can I just return? I can, just all the way back. What the fuck you want, Karth?
Yes, what's in your mind?
I would like to continue our discussion.
I thought I said I don't want to talk about it anymore.
I'm bored. No. Do you feel like
Not
you feel better, though?
I guess it wouldn't hurt exactly either, though I don't know why you're so interested. When I think of all the men who betrayed us, the one that stands out above all of them is the one that I respected the most. Saul.
Say it like I should know.
You don't. I thought everyone did. But Admiral Saul Karath is the commander of the entire Sith fleet. He's half the reason Malak has done so well in the war. Saul was my commanding officer back when the Mandalorian Wars first began. He taught me everything about being a soldier, and I looked up to him. Saul approached me before he left. He talked to me about how the Republic was on the losing side and about how I should start thinking of my survival. I know now that he was trying to recruit me into the Sith, but I couldn't have conceived of it back then. I argued with him and he got angry and he left. I never saw him again.
Yeah, but you didn't think he would betray the Republic.
He led us to so many
I don't know how he should have seen that.
Even when things looked to be at the worst, I couldn't conceive of it. He couldn't be serious. I was wrong, of course. He not only left us for the Sith, he gave them the codes to bypass our scanners. I remember waking up as the first of the Sith bombers snuck past our defenses and began destroying half of our docked ships. I knew right away what had happened. I mean, I could have stopped him. I could have stopped it all.
You blame yourself for trusting your friend.
I blame Saul, not myself. I was stupid and I ignored the danger. He nearly destroyed us all. No, I fought Saul for years now, and if I ever catch up to him, he will regret what he's done. He will regret it.
It's all of it then?
No, it's not. But I don't want to talk about it right now. Let's go.
That's fine, Angie boy. Oh, excuse me. Hey, Juhani.
I must give you my thanks. Because of you, I am once again welcome within the Jedi Order.
Did you learn anything about KotOR?
KotOR's injuries were not so severe as I first believed. I was foolish to believe I could harm a master such as she with my clumsy efforts. The fierce confrontation between us was nothing more than part of my training. KotOR wanted me to understand the threat of the dark side, to see how easy it was to fall from the path of light.
Yeah, and where is she then?
After our last battle, KotOR had nothing left to teach me. I needed time alone to explore the turmoil of my own spirit. Only then was I ready to follow a guide. You. Back to the light. When I left, KotOR knew her work with me was done. There are other disciples who need training throughout the galaxy, and she could not stay to see if I passed this most difficult trial. With your help, I have passed this difficult trial. The Council now feels I am ready to continue with my training, though they have asked me to wait here for the time being.
First the Jedi trick you into becoming an enemy, then they welcome you back as a friend. I can't say I approve of their training methods.
Giving you a second chance like this is a clear sign of weakness. Sometimes I find it hard to believe the Jedi.
Both Karth and Candace are like, what the fuck's wrong with these people?
The Council has in store for me, but I will trust in the Force and the way of the Jedi to help me through whatever is to come.
Cool. But I know Belaya here.
You have done a great thing. One of our own had strayed, but you have returned Juhani to the Order. For this, you deserve the highest praise.
But I'm still not a Padawan, so I don't have to wear the clothes yet. Bitch. Oh, I guess I gotta talk to Vandar. Jar Leston. That's new. It always said Master Jar. And then it would say Master Rook and Master Vandar and Master blah blah blah. Rook Lamar, Vandar Takare, Dorak. Huh. So maybe it does give us the DLC stuff. That'd be cool.
You have done well, my pupil. The ancient grove has been purified, and Juhani's journey down the dark path has been halted. Because of you, she walks once more in the light. But though she was saved, do not dismiss what happened to her. Juhani is both dedicated and true to the ideals of the Order, yet she was still vulnerable to the dark side, as are we all. She struck her master in anger during her training, and injured her greatly. But it was Quatra's choice to test Juhani this way, and it seems to have made its point. Juhani has been redeemed, and you have passed your final test. Congratulations, apprentice. Or should I say, congratulations, Padawan. You have proven yourself worthy of joining the Jedi. Let me be the first to welcome you as a full-fledged member of our Order.
Yay! I get Jedi robes now. That's crazy. So nobody can really use the bond and alloy suit. That's okay. But now I can use my force powers. Wait, did it just teleport him? Oh, he just kinda... Okay,
If you have questions, you should direct them toward the Jedi Council members.
well, as in, like, what the fuck's
It is
next?
good to see Juhani has returned to the way of the light. You are to be commended for your role in this. Your actions give us great hope for the future. Your training is now complete, Padawan. And perhaps now, it is time we dealt with the matter of the dream that you and Bastila shared. When we heard of the ruins in your dreams, Master Dorak recognized it as one of a series of ancient structures here on Dantooine. This one in particular lies to the east of this enclave. We sent a Jedi to investigate, but he has not returned. Perhaps sending him in the first place was a mistake. The Force is guiding you through your visions. It may be that exploring the ruins is a task tied to your destiny. That is why the Council has now decided you should be the one to investigate this. The secrets to stopping Malak may be hidden within those ruins. You must investigate them and find what Revan and Malak were looking for.
Okie dokie. Well, what happened to the Jedi, though?
That is one of the things you must investigate. We fear the worst. Is there anything else you want to know?
Why doesn't Master Vrook like me?
Master Vrook may seem harsh and critical, but he understands the dangers that lie in your path. He wants you and Bastila to be fully prepared when you finally face Lord Malak. The way ahead will be difficult for young Bastila. And for you.
Wow, I've already blown a whole hour going through all the Jedi stuff here. That's okay.
May the Force be with you.
It's fine. I'm pretty proud of us. Juhani's not with us. We're gonna take Canderous.
I demand justice. The Sandral family is a blight upon Dantooine. They must be punished.
The Council will look into this matter, Mr. Matale. You must be patient. Your accusations have no proof. And we do not want you stirring up trouble with the Sandrals. If there is some mistake.
Mistake? My son Shen is missing. How can there be any doubt the Sandrals are to blame?
There are other possible explanations for your son's disappearance.
Ah, you Jedi are good for nothing but talk. I shall only wait so long before I take action on my own.
As dangerous as the threat from Darth Malak and the Sith may be, we Jedi cannot simply abandon our other responsibilities. The Council has promised Alan Matale we will look into his son's disappearance. Should you have time, Padawan, you may want to investigate this matter.
Very well.
If Shen Matale is not returned to his father, it may ignite a savage and bloody feud between the Matale and Sandral estates. We must not allow that to happen.
Your study and training are important, of course. But the Jedi are not a cloistered order. Our influence and teachings must spread beyond the walls of our academies.
It is in the real world that we truly prove ourselves worthy of the title Jedi. You would do well to remember this, young Padawan.
The task has its own importance. It may also serve to divert our minds for a short time. Something which carries its own rewards.
That's fair. Plop, 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 plop. Do 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 do. You must gather your party before venturing forth, but it says that we're here. I am looking at Canderous. Holy shit. But Canderous was too busy looking at Juhani's ass. I think we're gonna go deal with the grove, or the ruins first thing. Well, no, we're gonna go to the crystal cave and get some crystals for my lightsaber. And then we're gonna get purple. Although I love blue, don't get me wrong, I love blue. But we're gonna end up doing the Revan thing and just wielding a red and a purple. I don't know what, this just leads to the grove, or what does this lead to? Yeah, this just leads to the grove. Well, take out some Mandalorians.
You've been holding out on us again. If you haven't given us enough money, I guess we're gonna have to take it out of you piece by piece.
No, please! Take my wife and children instead. Anything!
Prick.
Wife and children. Sounds like a good idea.
Would you quit trying to use this stuff that he's immune to? Damn, this guy's actually putting us through the work. It's low enough, and it's been a while since I've leveled up, so let's level up. Yeah, we're gonna keep boosting our dex. And since our persuade now only takes 1, we do want the heal, but we also want to affect mind. I don't think there's anybody on this planet that needs this ability. So I think we're gonna use stun, because we can't do any of these upgrades, and cure, I'm not too worried about cure right now. Yeah, we'll take stun. And just for kicks and giggles. Ah, it worked. Blaster carbine, huh? Cool. Vascular, you look like you could use a good heal. We'll wait, because we just can level them up. We really should be leveling up as we get them and all that, but it's okay.
This is private property. By what authority are you trespassing on this estate?
I want to speak to
You have come from the
Alamatali.
Jedi Council. Master Matali wishes to speak with you. I will inform him that you are here. Remain at this location until he arrives.
My protocol droid tells me you are here on behalf of the Council. I was beginning to think my demands had been ignored, though I think your time would be better spent interrogating the Sandals as to the whereabouts of my son Shen.
I didn't ask you.
I have already told my story to the Council. Why did they not inform you of my circumstances? I did not expect such incompetence from the Jedi, but I shall repeat the tale once more. Many years ago, I brought my family here to Dantooine to escape the crush of humanity on the KotOR worlds. Soon after we settled here, the Sandals arrived, and they have been a plague upon my house ever since.
That's
the
not
injustices the Sandals have committed against the
reason enough.
Matalis are far too numerous to name. But the Council is well aware of our many disputes.
Oh, we got a new
Recently, I
follower on
discovered
Instagram.
several
That's cool.
Sandal droids trespassing on my land.
What were they doing here?
I have no idea what nefarious purpose lay behind their arrival. My own assassination, perhaps? Destruction of my property? Maybe a simple spy mission? I wasn't about to find out. My own security droids destroyed the invaders. Not a single one survived.
At least you're efficient.
It was shortly after this incident that Shen, my only son and heir to the Matali estate, vanished. Obviously, Nurik, the unscrupulous head of the Sandal clan, has abducted my son in retaliation for the destruction of his droids.
You're jumping to conclusions.
Why does the Council insist on stalling? The life of my son is at stake. Is it possible? Yes, of course. Now I understand. I am a man of the world, Jedi. I know how things are done. I will make a contribution of 1,000 credits to the Council in exchange for rescuing Shen
it's
from
not
the
a low
Sandals.
fee, but...
I will present the credits directly to you, of course. Whether the Council ever learns of this donation is completely up to you.
I will find Shen, don't worry about it.
Nevertheless, my offer still stands. 1,000 credits for Shen's safe return. Know, however, that I will not sit idly by much longer. Eventually, I will take whatever action is necessary to rescue my son, including raising the entire Sandal estate.
You're
Until
gonna
you
use it
find
as an
Shen,
excuse.
Jedi, we have nothing further to discuss. I suggest you hurry south to their estate. lest I take matters into my own hands.
Cry me a river, bitch. And I believe if we go this way. Do 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 do. No, yeah, there's 2 cat hounds. Oh, there's a bunch. Get his ass, bastard. How about you get your ass up here? Aha! Careful, Canderous. I'm glad Canderous didn't get hit by that grenade. But we're dishing that damage, 10 and 15. That's good damage. But, Connie light armor, Connie shield, broken headband, and Cassius's diary. Well, I'm curious, what does the diary say? It details his efforts to discover the source of ancient ruins found across the surface of Dantooine. He had found some correlation between the ruins and something called a rack. Okay. Will 3 awareness. Do I have that one? I do. So we'll give her this one. And yeah, you just have awareness. Which you give 40 points. This gives 50. But sonic and electrical. Energy, cold, heat, electrical. What is energy? So these do energy. This one is blessed. And we'll give him Mandalorian melee shield. She can have the other one. Alright then. Jeez. Alright, we're just gonna do a little 360 around Canderous there. Let's actually get a level up because apparently that was really stupid. Oopsies. Yay! There we go. And that's all the levels that I can get right now. It's okay. But now we have a plus what? What's our pluses? We get a plus 18 and a plus 12. Holy shit! And then once we get the crystals, we'll even have a greater plus advantage. You just watched. You just slept through that whole fight.
Yeah?
Yes?
Yes?
Yeah, let's take care of the Duros. And do stun on you, and then we'll finish you. Thanks for the save, Bastila. That was clutch. Wow, that hurt. That was almost full health. That was 45 points of damage. Holy shit! Nope, we're taking a level up right quick. Just to get the max level. We currently are dueling with 1, so we're going to give him an extra defense buff with that. That was a good save. There it goes. We're going to activate the energy shield again, and then go after him and take another level up. Woo! Jeez. You got this, Canderous. That guy was dishing that damage too, though. You really just gonna let me wail on you like this? Well, we're gonna get a level up just in case he gets a lucky hit. Yeah, we'll up that strength. Oh shit! All right, why not? And then that's actually his max level, isn't it? Yep. But hey, his dueling is now maxed out, so he's gonna have extra defense and stuff from that. Strength amplifier, that's cool. I believe there's a backpack over here though, isn't there? Or just that backpack.
Yes?
Yeah, we'll get you a level up, Bastila, my bad. No, we're gonna do awareness, because she's just gonna get the heals ability whenever she can, which isn't right now. Okay, well if you have stun, and you have that, and you have that, let's give you burst of speed, I guess, because you have all the rest of the stuff, but you can't do anything with it.
Sure.
Oh, what's one gonna do? Not much. Ugh. Man, I don't have any more level ups too. Alright, so we will head that way because that way is to the ruins, or not the ruins, but the crystal cave, but we're gonna head to the left here and find out what else we got. Ah yes, this thing. I'm just saving, just because that was kind of a hard fight. These Mandalorians are not pushovers. What do you want? Yeah.
Dolbabank, wale oganda naru, chuchu jedo badwana nidibogo, dong nabungsha nunya, dong batukashmak telea.
What you want me to do, man?
Donga kun honkari, wana kun bez ching balamule, tonking ba nunotek, toka chikun ida donga.
I'll solve the case for you. Well, of course.
Tong haidwam jiji lumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bonkwale o gandona chuchu.
Then deal with it yourself, man. But I'm sure that I'll figure it out. According to their accounts, 3 men were out here earlier before the clouds broke, so it was cloudy. Most people seek shelter when the sky is filled with storm clouds. Okay, that was not the case. The dead man, KotOR, was shot in the back with a blaster rifle. The rifle was found near his body with bloodstains on it and has been sent to the Enclave for analysis. Okay. 2 men were found at the scene. Handon was unarmed. Oh, the other was Rickard, who was carrying a hunting laser. So what? Either Handon or the other guy was the dead guy had the gun. Both men say they didn't do anything, of course, but both also accused the other. Fair enough. Obviously, there is more to this than what we have been told. No shit. Anything else? Handon was holding his side, Rickard was favoring one of his legs, so both of them are injured. So then all 3 of them fought, it seems. Remain here. Okay. Let's, first off, let's take a look at the body, just to see what we see. Shot from behind, that's it. Alright, what's the droid got?
You must be the one Master Baluk has enlisted to help him with this problem. I am an information retrieval droid. I can assist you by accessing the records of both the Jedi Enclave and the central government facilities here in Tatooine. If you have any need of my services, please do not hesitate to talk to me. I have already retrieved some information from the archives.
KotOR, the dead guy.
Rickard Lusov and Handon Gould. I have also had time to examine the body of Mr. Nettie. Is there any information you require?
Well, what did you find out about the body?
My preliminary analysis of the body indicates that he was killed approximately 3 hours ago by a single energy blast to the torso. Is there any other information you need?
Helpful. What about these planes?
These planes are rife with wild animals, not all of them benign. The Irians are mostly docile, but can easily be provoked to violence. Kathhounds, on the other hand, are much more deadly. There have been over 35 catalogued attacks on settlers by Kathhounds in the last 2 weeks. A general advisory was given out 3 days ago to carry a weapon at all times when on the plains. Small farms and holdings dot the plains and can provide safe refuge for those in need. Is there any other information you need?
Not right now.
Very well. I will be here to assist you.
Okay, well the closest motherfucker is right here, so let's talk to Handon.
Ah, greetings. You must be assisting Master Baluk in his investigation. I'm Handon Gould. Perhaps you've heard of me?
No.
Well, I presume you wish to hear my story then. I shall tell you, of course, but there's not much to it. I'm sure that you'll agree that Rickard is quite obviously guilty of murder. You see, I was out here running earlier today. Yes, running. I do that a lot. Can't stand speeders, never use them. Keeps me in shape, too, you know. Anyway, I was out running on the other side of that bridge there, and all of a sudden I heard a shot coming from over here. I ran over and found this man, KotOR, lying on the ground, dead.
Did you see the killer?
And I saw Rickard come skulking out of the shadows of the rocks south of the river, and I knew something was wrong. I hit my emergency button and called the Enclave right away. Well, there. That's my story. Now, please hurry this up and arrest Rickard so I can get on with my day.
Okay.
Is there any other information?
Oh, we can't ask him nothing yet. Okay. I just wanted to know if he truly did call the
Another
Enclave.
Jedi, huh? Helping that.
Let's see this guy.
Investigate, no doubt. He seems stumped. I'm Rickard Lusov. Maybe you can figure this out and let me get out of here.
Well, what happened?
Well, I was out hunting Irias when I spotted one over here by the bridge. I pull out my rifle and aim at it. I couldn't see it that well, mind you, because the damn sun was in my eyes.
The sun was in your eyes on a cloudy day.
I walk over here and find Handon standing over KotOR's body. So why don't you get this whole farce over with and send that whiner Handon to the prison he belongs in?
Is there any other information?
You are useless, droid. Well, obviously Rickard's lying about this. Handon, I think, is also lying, but Rickard's obviously lying. I want to discuss the murder. No doubt, is all the case. And then said he was nearby, heard the shot, ran over, holding fine, called her dead. Said Rickard came out, holding a blaster in his hands. He said that he was hunting Urias, saw one through the glare of the sun, and shot at it. Possibly caught a shot, called her accidentally, and handed me. I found the body, but that's unlikely. More likely that at least one of them is lying. I agree. Rickard's lying. Why? Because it was cloudy. He was being rude to me. Could have been Rickard. The sun would not have been visible at the time of the killing. You may have seen caught Rickard in a bit of a lie. I did indeed. Well, that isn't proven guilty. First steps, of course. Motive. I need a motive. Sure.
How can I be of further assistance?
Did you
I know him a little bit, but I was not any sort of great friend to him or anything. I never really associated with him that much. In truth, I didn't really want to. He had a reputation. Very inconsiderate of family, I heard. But merely having heard unkind things about someone wouldn't make me want to kill him.
No one says you killed him.
I'm sorry, I'm getting a bit agitated. Why must we remain here? Can't you see that Rickard must have shot him?
But I need to ask you something else. Why would someone want to kill him?
Well, you see, Calder was involved in some pretty sordid business from time to time. More often than not, I've heard. Disreputable business practices, even more disreputable clients. I've even heard he had dealings with
a hut. Oh yeah, you just throwing out the worst.
Now, I bet you're wondering if I had any reasons to kill the man, but I tell you, I hardly knew him. I saw him once or twice, yes, and I've heard some pretty unkind things about him, but certainly nothing that would make me want to kill him.
Okay, but nobody did say you wanted to kill him? Or nobody said you killed him yet? Why would somebody... why were you out here?
I was taking my daily constitutional. I just happened to be running by when I heard a shot. I ran over and found Calder's body lying there.
Do you often go running?
Yes, quite often. I generally prefer running to anything else. Can't stand speeders. A healthy body will breed a healthy mind, as I always say.
You're also holding your side, though.
Injured? No, of course not. Why would I have been? Fit as a bantha. I run. I don't know if I mentioned that. Of course. Okay. Of course. Listen, if you need anything, I shall be glad to assist.
I'm sure you will.
So, what do you want to know?
Did you know him?
Yeah, I knew him. Hell, we've known each other for a good long time. Doesn't mean I really have to have liked the slime ball. Maybe I shouldn't be so hard on him. Especially now that he's dead. We actually got along pretty well most of the time. We just had our differences. We were actually business partners. We were involved in some orbit-to-ground transport operations for Aerotech. Can I leave now? I should probably be the one to give the news to his wife. So,
I need to ask you some more questions, man. Why would somebody want to kill him, though?
You Jedi are so predictable, always seeing some greater purpose behind everything, when the simple answer is usually the right one. Can't you see that it must have been Handon? I found him standing over the damned body. I don't know why this is causing you so much trouble. You almost seem as lost as this Baluk guy.
Dodgy.
So, what do you want to know?
Why were you out
I
here?
told you already, didn't I? Was hunting some Irias. Haven't seen many in the area recently, what with those Cath hounds acting up. But they're still around. Was in my blind a little south of here when I spotted one, like I said before. I shot, pow, went down. But when I come over here, there's Handon standing over the body and the Irias was gone. Now, I don't have nothing to do with this, so can I go now?
Pretty irresponsible.
So, what do you want to know?
Are you hurt?
Well, I kind of sprained my ankle running through the bush before I found the body, but it's nothing that serious. Right.
Alright, that's all for now. Well, let's talk to the droid.
Is there any other information you need?
What can you tell me about KotOR and Handon?
The Southwood Speeder rental business has records that over the past several weeks, a speeder has been rented by Mr. Medic and Mr. Gould. Is there any
Can't
other
stand
information
speeders, but you rented one with your dead dude over here, and you didn't know him.
According to the municipal authorities near the Darrow Spaceport, there have been news of violent drunken activity in the cantina attached to the port. Apparently, a Mr. R. Lusov was making accusations at a Mr. C.
Rickard thought he was cheating him.
Business deal. Jedi Tuka was dispatched to the scene and restored order. Is there any other information you need? Very well.
I'm good for
I
now.
will be here to assist you.
Handon.
How can I be of further assistance?
The fuck, guy?
But I realize this must seem like a motive to you, but I assure you it isn't. I dislike KotOR, true. I would punch his face in, given the opportunity, but I would not kill him.
Why?
My wife was cheating on me with him. I slept in my own bed while I was in the next room. But, as much as I may hate him for that, I could not kill him. It may have been my own fault for driving my wife away. I must try not to take the law into my own hands. I was just out running, trying to clear my head for the divorce proceedings, not stalking him to kill him. Running is not a crime. Of course, of course. Listen, if you need anything, I shall be glad to assist.
So, what do you want to know?
You thought KotOR was cheating
I don't
you?
love KotOR, but we go back a long way. We run a suborbital shipping and transport company out of Garang Spaceport. We've been partners in that business for well over 20 years, and we've been doing just fine the way we are.
Okay, but there was bad blood.
Right.
Alright, so then Handon is the liar in this round. And we didn't find too much more from Rickard about the business partnership. He was just like, yeah, and he was kind of upfront about it, but Handon was an asshole about this one. Handon is lying. He knew his wife was cheating on him. No. Focus on the murder weapon? Okay. What can the droid provide us about the blaster found in the body? Let's find out.
Is there any other information you need?
Tell me about the weapon.
I cannot get any more specific analysis from that sample, other than the fact it did not belong to KotOR. Is there any other information you need?
But just because there was blood on it doesn't mean that it was the
Very well. I will be...
murder weapon.
How can I be of further assistance?
What do you know about the weapon?
That blaster was stolen from my house last week. I never knew what happened to it. I hardly have enough money to afford a
So it
single
was your
blaster, let alone
blaster.
another. I can't tell you how important it is to have a weapon on hand with all these ravenous cath hounds around. Even an Irias can take a man down if it gets in the mood. Every settler has a weapon. It's our most prized possession. I would most appreciate it if I could have that back after you determine that Rickard is the killer. How can I be of further assistance? Of course, of course. Listen, if you need...
Yeah. I don't think Rickard knows
So,
much about
what do you
it.
want to know?
What do you know about the
That
weapon?
blaster? Never seen it before. KotOR himself had a preference for Ichani weaponry. He had this one really nice light
So it's
blaster
not even
rifle
KotOR,
that he
so
always
KotOR
used.
didn't use it at
I
all,
always
so
wished
it's
I could get
Handon's.
myself a rifle like the one he had.
Ichanis make delicate weapons with too little firepower. Lightweight stuff, if you ask me.
That blaster ain't it, though. KotOR only had the one rifle, too. So he either must have borrowed that, or it's someone else's.
Fair
Right.
enough. What about the
Is there
droid?
any other information you need?
Do you have a report on Handon Blaster?
But I seem to be failing you. I have searched and searched, but I cannot seem to come up with anything at all. I thought to find the record of the missing weapon report Mr. Gould filed with the authorities, but there does not seem to be one. Is there any other information?
Fair enough. Well, Handon, if it wasn't stolen...
How can I be of further assistance?
Why are you saying it's stolen?
That blaster was stolen from my house last week. I never knew what happened. I hardly have enough money to afford it, even in Erie. I would most appreciate it if I could have... How can I be of further...
Nothing?
Of course. Of course.
Oh, look at Handon's laying again.
Gino Mulera Kenpai. Akupa Chekopa. Gino Mulera Kenpaija. Slimapo.
It's Handon's. He lied about it being stolen.
Runda di hotonga kun hankabi. Wana kun bez ching balamule tunking ba nunodak. Tugning chatukune mulerabes. Ka chikun ida hodonga.
Blood simple.
Iking kuno ba mulera chikun. Slimo podona.
Yeah, I'll talk to the droid.
Is there any other information you need?
What's up the blood
just
say?
received back an analysis of a sample of the blood found on the weapon. It had been sent back to the Enclave just before you arrived. The blood on the weapon is definitely not KotOR's. Unfortunately, there was a bacterial contaminant in the sample that had been taken back to the laboratory, and it had become degraded. We cannot get any more specific analysis from that sample, other than the fact it did not belong to KotOR. Is there any other information you need? Very well. I will be here.
How can I be of further assistance? Of course. Of course. Listen.
Well, if you sprained an ankle and you're holding your side, sprained an ankle isn't going to produce blood.
Gino Mulera Kenpaija.
You assume the blood on the weapon belongs to the victim. I don't think so. Because energy weapons cauterize the wound. It didn't belong to the victim. I believe it's Halder. Handon, sorry. He's clutching his side. Yes, examine him, you creeper.
Hey, what are you doing?
So if he got blasted too, though, then how does he have blood? It cauterizes the wound. I don't think so. Him thinking that he was chilled. No, they're both guilty. Rickard was trying to kill him because he was cheating him in the business. Oh, the victim was an asshole, but... He was also having an affair. No, he thought he was cheating in business. Rickard thought Calder was cheating, or at least thought. Each of them plotted to kill him. And then found him first shot because of the affair with Calder. Rickard arrived at the scene. And from a distance he saw Handon and thought he was Calder, so he shot him. Handon would have dropped the blaster. Probably thought Rickard was going to kill him, so he called us, hoping we could convince us it was Rickard. Yeah?
Damn both of you.
Yeah.
Amules
Kachikun itahodonga. Yikinkuno bamulerachikun. Slimopodo.
Tong haitwam
Thanks.
lumpa.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
Well done. I'm impressed. I'm not sure I could have done as well.
Achuta. Wonga kun
May the force be with you as well, my guy.
Dong patugas vangelia.
Yay! Experience points? Yeah. Let's get more of them things. And I guess I should probably do this if I'm gonna sit here. No, we're just gonna be interrupted. That's cool. Ow. Jeez, I have to waste a bunch of med packs again. Sandral grounds. Well, we did find the dead Sandral, but I don't want to talk to him yet until I have my lightsaber squared away. So, unfortunately, we're skipping this for now. We'll be back. And I believe the caves are on this area as well, or by this area as well. Do 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 do. I'm gonna use a frag speed to give myself the boost I need, and then matter of fact we're gonna use Valor.
With me.
There you go. Sit your ass down. Clean fight.
What? Yes.
She got hit. There's our excuse to level her up. Beats. Let's get more on that, and let's take the cure. So now she can heal us.
Yes?
I don't have to worry about it. And Candace can heal himself. There's nothing over here. There are Mandalorians on this other side, but we've been having problems with Mandalorians. So I think I want our force points to regen first. Force points to regen, I want his health points to regen, and then we're going to activate shields and get in on it. Now it looks like there's 3 Duros off on the left side, so we can get a grenade thrown off at them. Just let everything regen. It's going to take time, but that's okay. It's alright to be patient and just wait a little bit. And once we beat all the Mandalorians too, once we beat the Mandalorian leader, we can... well, he'll have a lightsaber on his person, and we can dual lightsabers. Now, we might want to dual wield a short lightsaber on our offhand, because you get the plus on the offhand with it. But who knows? Whatever we wish to do. I'm pretty light side, but I'm not all the way. My dex is at a 20, very nice. I like. No, we need the strength +2, and then you get a strength +1. And you'll look at you, energy shield going. You already have a melee shield. Out of 5 on both.
Yes?
Okay, well, let's get to it. So, energy shield. Energy shield. Energy shield. Night speed. Let's go. Can I hit the Duros yet? I can. We'll just see if that does it. Oh, we got one. This is half health on this Mandalorian already. Should be out soon. There's a level up. That's nice. Got the Duros first. I'll take this one out. Yeah, proper prep works. Bunch of mines that we can sell. Dope. Is that it? Did we hit the metal box here? We did. Okay. Okay. Dope. Well, that was my shield. I can now use the Connie shield, so this gives us fortitude and reflex, reflex and reflex, and bludgeoning resistance. So we'll give you a melee shield. Dex +1, Constitution +1. Oh, I'm good. We need to get you implants going so you can get that Constitution going as well. But I think we're okay for now. Very nice. We have a cave to take on. Sit. So we're getting an extra bit of damage in this. We're not getting an extra attack, are we? What does this do? What does this power do? And 1 attack per round is gained. That's legit. Well, while we have this, let's take care of these calf hounds. An extra, so we have the 2 attacks from being, from dual wielding, but then we get a 3rd attack from the night speed. That's ridiculous. Ow. What's up, dude?
Thank you for saving me, Master Jedi. I am C842, a personal assistant droid.
It's quite a beating.
That was not that bad, compared to what I had to endure back at my owner's.
Oh, damn. They abused
That
you?
would be one way of putting it. I'm afraid my owner became a bit too attached to me. Obsessed, even. She
Obsessed,
tried to
huh?
treat me as her dead husband. It was not healthy for her.
All the time?
You don't want to know.
Oh, God.
She is obsessed. She rarely sees other people and appears to be fixated on me as her husband. She was becoming more and more insular. I thought it best.
Insular. It's an interesting use of that word.
In fact, that was the reason I came here and sought out those cat hounds.
You sought them out?
It would be best if I were no longer a factor. She would meet new people, living people. Please, will you destroy me?
What? I'll destroy you and tell her why you did it.
Thank you, kind sir. You have my eternal gratitude.
Man, he took... You guys' shields are still going, that's crazy. That's crazy, oh my goodness. Can you heal me right quick, girl? Because I know your force powers come back, so I'd like to save the med packs if I can. Sure. Cool. We're actually going to do a quick savey save, because we're actually doing really good. Look at this Kyber kitty cat sleeping on peaceful lake in my mom's. Alright, let's get some crystals. Oh no, you sit. This is between us. Ow. Oh, you saved. Actually, it doesn't say immune, or did it say? I'm just gonna activate this because. Can I get the jump? There it is. Ow! With this night speed, you're doing okay. I think my night speed is gone now. No, it's still here. Once more, and there it is. And then, oh, there's one more Kinrath. Get a ton of crystals. Yeah. We'll get some crystals potentially from the eggs here. No? Or is this just a fun thing you do? There we go. See, you do get some crystals from them sometimes. Oh, and I can't break open those ones. We get some crystals from the, we get a crystal from some of these foundations, or formations, and then crystals sometimes from the eggs. But only one egg on that one, okay. I don't believe you can get a purple crystal here, which sucks, but hey. Alright, so we got all crystallified. All these crystal formations we've already hit, so we have done what we came here to do. And we could teleport all the way back, but we're not gonna. We're gonna get myself that second lightsaber. And it'll be A-okay.
Here it is!
Damn. And then I think
so, Bastila, I heard a rumor that the Vulkars captured you without much of a struggle. It must be embarrassing to be bested by a handful of street thugs.
There were extenuating circumstances, and I can assure you, it took far more than a handful of Vulkars to subdue me.
Alright, let's not get into this.
All I know is that if we had more Jedi like Bastila fighting against us in the Mandalorian Wars, my side might not have lost.
Bold talk from a broken-down mercenary who was serving at Davik's heel. I'd call you his pet cat-hound. But they have enough loyalty not to turn on their masters.
Insults?
Well, Davik
Maybe if your master had trained your lightsaber to be as quick as your tongue, you could have escaped those Vulkars, you spoiled little Jedi princess.
Davik betrayed him first.
Spoiled? I was given the same training as everyone else in the Order. You are nothing but... No, I must not do this. There is no emotion. There is peace.
That's the problem with you Jedi. Always chanting about peace and control. Never up for a good fight. Well, Except for Revan, I guess.
Enough, Mandalorian. I won't rise to your bait anymore. The game is over. Let us continue on with what we were doing.
Okie dokie, what were we doing?
What?
Yes?
Sure.
Okay. So, I believe the grove here, we're about to fight some Mandalorians.
What can I do?
Yes?
So we're gonna do... Well, I guess we could save it the new slot. Who cares? Can also just delete it if I give a shit. There we go. Alright, let's hope all this buff stays, and we take them on no problem. No? Yep, right there.
Ah, so this is the meddler. You have caused us far too much trouble for a mere Jedi.
Now this is what I've been waiting for.
I will add your head to those of the other Jedi I have killed, and take yet another lightsaber for my own. Now you will know why the Mandalorians are feared.
Okay, that's nice. How about you eat grenade? We really should take him out first. Matter of fact, though, I'm gonna do this, and then go back and forth. It seems like that was pretty beneficial. Oh shit, that hurt. Alright. So we could do stasis, and that's not stasis field or anything. We could do this, which gives a huge attribute boost. Let's give the stasis. I'm not sure if we're gonna get another level up by the time we leave the planet, so I do want to take effect mind. No, that is not who we wanted to throw that at. What the hell was that? That's bullshit. We should have Master Duelist already. We do. I could give an extra bonus to that. We wanted to give him implant, though. As a matter of fact, let's give you another cardio for dexterity, or for more constitution. And you need a level up now too, because fucking shit. Apparently I throw a grenade at my own people. Atlanta. I'm gonna give you stun droid. Oop. Throw the fucking grenade at them. I guess we're good now, actually. Yay! And that's why we save level ups. And look, we get lightsabers! And we're gonna kill these cat hounds just to get the experience points. And then we'll go back to... Or we'll go to the ruins, we'll deal with the ruins, and then we'll take on the Sandral Grove. Granted, we are very short on time, so all that might have to be next session. Which will be Monday, if anybody's interested. Oh, come now. Yeah. Very good. Alright. Let's go to the Ebon Hawk. Alright. Yeah. Much as I like you, Candace, I think we're we're going to... I'm going to keep her with me. But I think we're going to take T3 with us. Because he's helpful with the brain work against droids. Because he has like the shock arm and all that, or will have the shock arm. I don't know. Do I have the shock arm? No, but he's got the stun ray, so it's fine. Really just needs that next, we can do ion blasters, that would help.
Sure.
Because it's just going to be a ton of droids from now on, really. So we'll take the upgrade, and we'll head out, turn in a couple of quests. Lit sabers. It's lit, y'all. Okay, so I can only get one of each. Cool. But I don't have any extra crystals for you, so apparently I just got a bunch of colored crystals. And there we go. I got my 2 lightsabers, which looks like I have a plus 14. The other one was only a plus 15. So we're losing 1 point for extra damage, which I am not upset about. And then we'll go turn in some quests. And then it seems like next Monday at 3 p.m. Pacific time, we will hit the not only the grove, the ruins, I mean, and we will take on the Sandral estate.
Have you found the Mandalorian raiders yet?
Yep, we beat their ass.
Thank you, young master. My daughter can now, I think, rest in peace. Here is the reward I promised you.
Don't worry about it, man. I got a lightsaber.
Please take it. This pitiful amount will never be enough for what you have done for me. Again, I thank you. I will be sure to tell the council of your great deed.
Just a bunch of credits. Fair enough. Then this lady right here.
My droid is still missing.
I can feel him like an aching
hole in my aching heart.
Had to be destroyed.
Destroyed? No. No, this cannot be happening. I can't bear to live without him.
Okay. And that's it. There's the 2 quests turned in. We can sell a bunch of stuff. We can sell the stun baton. We don't need that. We don't need a vibro blade. Vibro double blade. We don't need that either. We'll hold on to the sword. We're gonna hold on to all our crystals. I guess all these colored ones really aren't gonna do us any good. Because there's only 2 Jedi that you get besides you and Bastila. And they're going to have their own lightsaber colors already. So all of these crystals can be sold. I just feel bad selling these crystals. But it's alright. So we'll sell the blaster pistol. It's worth nothing. How is a heavy and an ion worth the same? Whatever. The carbine we are not going to need, I don't think. Maybe. Disruptor, I'll sell both of those. Don't need those. Don't need an ion rifle. You know what? We have the repeating blaster here, so I'll get rid of the carbon. Keep all our grenades. Sell the mines. I am never going to use the mines. I'm going to sell one of the plating ones, and that's it. We still don't have enough. We need another 10,000 credits. Sheesh. Alright, y'all, that's it for today. I'm going to save, and we will come back at this on Monday, 3 p.m. Pacific time. If you did enjoy this, please go ahead and give us a quick follow, and you can be notified when we go online again. I hope to see you all there. I appreciate everybody who did stop by. If you are interested, we do have Discord and Instagram where we'll be posting updates and if there's going to be a change to the schedule at all. We also have a YouTube where we post a bunch of shorts. I have an idea of one short that we just got from today, so probably a little clip of that. If you are interested, give us a subscribe on there, and we'll post when we get more content. I hope to see you guys in the next one, and I hope you all have a great day, a great weekend. May the Force be with you.